HART receives federal assistance from the U.S. Department of Transportation and has established the Disadvantaged Business Enterprise DBE program. The intention of the HART DBE program is to create a level playing field on which DBEs can compete fairly for federally funded transportation-related projects, to ensure that only firms that fully meet the eligibility standards are permitted to participate as DBEs. In addition, the program assists DBE firms so they can successfully compete in the marketplace outside the DBE program.
HART is a recipient of federal dollars in the form of grants from the U.S. Department of Transportation. And so as a recipient of U.S. DOT grants, we're required to have a Disadvantaged Business Enterprise program, which is really a program that's intended to level the playing field in order to make disadvantaged small minority and women-owned businesses to kind of give them opportunities to do business with agencies that receive federal funding from the Department of Transportation.
In fact, HART has established a goal of 10.8% DBE participation on U.S. Department of Transportation funded projects for fiscal year 2014, 2015, and 2016.
The procurement office, we work hand in hand with the DBE office, and we're committed to make sure that we provide opportunities for small DBE firms here in the Florida region. During this calendar year, we had a couple of events. One of the most recent events, we had an industry day where we invited a large amount, small DBE companies to come in and see how to do business with the agency. Subsequent to that, I received personally a lot of positive feedback that, hey, I didn't know that we need to have this established, certain criteria met before we actually submit proposals or bids. So in short, the feedback that we've been getting from the vendor community has been tremendous.
DBEs face a lot of the same challenges small businesses face. Some of our DBE partners say you literally have to be a jack of all trades.
To be a DBE certified company means that, number one, we've got to be able to meet the certification requirements. And beyond that, to be able to not just do a great job in the contracts that we're engaged in, but also to be able to manage your company.
DBE businesses face probably more challenges than your average business out there today. Being a DBE vendor, the DBE itself is just a program to get you to the table. What happens after you get to the table is really upon you. It's on you, it's on your partners, and it's on the organization. We were blessed that once we came to the table with just a small piece of work under the DBE program, we were able to convince HART to take us a little bit more serious, to see us as a much larger business. When we first got into the program, we had 4 employees. Today we have 30. So the DBE program itself helped to get us in the front door. We were able to perform to a high level, convince others that we could perform at a high level, and over the past 3-4 years, we've been able to successfully grow our business.
HART has a number of exciting projects coming up in the near future, like this one behind me that was awarded to one of our small business partners, which will make bus stops ADA compliant.
Working with HART has helped as part of the DBE program, because what it does is it offers us the opportunity to be part of the participation, if you would, on a project such like this, a bus transit infrastructure, to be a part of that program and to be able to do a great job for HART and to continue to build a very strong reputation.
The agency HART has a really critical mission to serve the community, and as such we also have a responsibility to work with diverse communities from a business perspective. So it's really important for us to do a lot of outreach and engage with small businesses, minority-owned businesses, women-owned businesses, and make sure that they understand how to go about doing business with HART, and try to break down some of the barriers that exist, some of the complexities that exist in government procurement processes, and kind of explain how to go about doing business. Because at the end of the day, for HART, it's really important for us to do business with a variety of types of businesses, large businesses, small businesses, and to break down any kind of barriers that might exist to smaller businesses, minority, women-owned businesses as well.
Over the years, HART has shown its commitment to its DBE partners and its willingness to make sure that these DBEs have many opportunities and can complete projects successfully.
The DBE is just a certification. You got to know your craft, and you got to be good at it. And if given an opportunity to get in with one of the agencies under the DBE program, use that as a place mark to get in the door, and then really be good at what you do. That's where the sustainability comes in. So the DBE for us was a ticket to the dance. Once we got in the dance, we decided not to leave, but to keep dancing.
For our DBE partners, being part of HART's DBE program boils down to two main things: access to relationships and access to opportunities.